Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we are on the snowy map, which is Snowy Drought, made by Jundy and Spekovic, as it said in the intro text there on the left just a second ago. Up in the north we have CW Doge, which is ViViD, ViViD in the green with the China Nuke. All the way down in the south we have Mass... Is he called Protege here, or... Production or something? He's oh no, it doesn't even make sense, does it? What is he called? Proto, but then the rest of his name's been cut off. It can't be... I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Down in the south we got Fargo with the blue. GLA Demolition, I believe he is. No, it's just regular GLA. It's not Demolition. You can click on the worker, and if you don't see the Demolitions upgrade down in the bottom right, you know he's not Demolition. So we've got a truck rush here from ViViD. Something we've seen him do quite often before. Fargo sending a worker over to the top left. And of course we've got the mighty terrorists for Fargo. He's actually Tox. Of course he is, because we can see the Tox tunnels. But this truck rush is going to make its way all the way over to the bottom supply, but there's a terrorist waiting there for it as well. Kills that truck, and this terrorist is actually going to get in and kill a truck as well. So that's actually very nice there from Fargo. And he's actually probably going to get in and get another truck here. Looks like he will. Ooh, goes down just in time. The problem is with that box is that if anything tries to come in there like a terrorist, which no doubt there will be plenty come in this game, then actually those trucks can't escape through the right-hand side because that box on the right side is so tight. So Battlemaster now going to try and deny some map control here of Fargo. That worker there already did go down. Got Fargo with a very defensive posture at the moment, hasn't he? It's just like tunnels all around his base and very few forward positions. Although he's saying that, he does have a forward tunnel here now, and he's trying to establish this one here as well. Second war factory being built by ViViD. Fargo trying to establish a forward tunnel over here on the right and harassing the trucks. Couple of tank enters there going down. Technical's not going to kill anything, unfortunately for Fargo, but he does kill one dozer though. Last dozer is back here in the little graveyard temple thing, whatever it is. Ruins or whatever you want to call it. This tunnel here looks like it will get up, and another terrorist has killed two trucks. That's an enormous blow there for ViViD, and even though he's lost both trucks, there's still another terrorist there. A bit of a pop here now for Fargo on this right-hand side. I get a bit of deja vu with some of these games, like I've seen them before. I don't think we've seen this particular one before, but I have a weird feeling of deja vu in this same kind of situation with these same players. I do worry sometimes whether I casted these before or not. Battlemaster there goes down. ViViD is doing a bit of a Fargo flame wall because he's slowly... I think that's losing a tiny bit of HP, isn't it? I don't know. There's a super tech out now for Fargo, and he's doing a bit of a demolition job here on ViViD, to be honest. He's keeping ViViD very much on his toes, and this supply has just been completely shut down. There is a Battlemaster in the supply line, though, of Fargo. Has killed all of the workers. It will be cleared up eventually. More RPGs pressing forward here for Fargo. This dozer now is exposed. A Battlemaster has to go all the way around the long way in order to get repaired. Can it even repair? Yeah, it can. But yeah, if you block that side of the war factory when things would otherwise normally go through, then that does happen. Technical there goes down to the mines. Scorpion's now pressing the issue over on the left-hand side. Another worker. Another forward tunnel here for Fargo. Is ViViD going to be able to withstand this storm? He needs to get a Helix up ASAP, really, to combat this amount of Scorpions. Fargo is now getting an oil and a artillery platform. Supertech still roaming around. It is a Vet 3 Supertech now. This Rebel has been pulled. I think he might have double tapped Q, or I don't know what he's done actually. Either way, that's a bit of a mistake. Hopefully he can capture that in time before it's going to make any difference, but the difference is probably going to come now. So yeah, Fargo needs to start collecting that ASAP. But like I say, sometimes Fargo... Ooh! That is a crazy suicide, man. He's lost his Vet 3 Super Tech. but he did kill a lot of tank hunters and the only dozer. That was a crazy suicide there from Fargo. So he just needs to go into bunker mode now and immediately dropping down the Stinger. He's now going to get that artillery platform. Will be a very big annoyance for ViViD if Fargo does grab that. Looks like it will get captured in time to make a difference. Already starting to fire. Does miss this target though. War Factory here for ViViD will be taken down. Very, very nice pick off there. There is still one more War Factory though for ViViD. One Battlemaster falls. The other ones are taking damage. But ViViD is gaining some ground. Stinger sight there does fall. A Scorpion is out. Gets another rocket there. Going to take down all of the Battlemasters. But there is a Helix now on the way. And this tunnel here is under pressure. Tunnel does go down, and now this supply will start to be hit. There are some quad cannons out though, but I don't think ViViD has even remotely enough now. Now he's lost all of that ground army. I don't think he has enough to crack this. Like, Fargo could just spam a lot of defenses now. Okay, a few quads, maybe one Scorpion, but the rest of it can be Stingers and tunnels, and you could probably just camp your way to a victory here. It's not like ViViD's going to have any support powers and going to hit your static defenses, anything like that. He has to run in there with units. But he is going to use this time, while Fargo's occupied in his base with the quads currently popped out of the tunnel. He is going to use that time to clear these, and he would be level 3 now had he not been hunted, but that suicide there on that dozer seemingly was worth it because Fargo's in a really good position now. Even though Vet 3 tech is good, I think killing the dozer and all them tank hunters at that point was definitely worth it. Flamer now going to clear that building. Another Stinger, another tunnel being built. Another Stinger. Helixes move on top of the quads, but that one there is only a speaker tower legs, and he's just using the plain machine gun to shoot these quads. 2 Helixes fall for about 4 units there of Fargo. Probably not worth it. You need to be having more efficient traits. And yeah, this might be a bit of a one-sided affair, to be honest, because so far it's not looking like Fargo's in any real danger. He's got his refinery, he's got his oil. ViViD does not have either a oil or refinery, but he needs to pump out more and more units and make a big difference to this game. Fargo now bringing a bike over here to the artillery platform and repair bay area. The Stinger is probably going to get stopped, I think. Maybe not, actually. Stinger will be allowed to get up. Every Stinger that's deployed is just so hard to crack for the Nuke at this stage in the game. I think it's a complete shutout, to be honest. Because, yeah, whether you make a Helix or whether you make a Battlemaster or a Flamer or whatever, the Stinger can do good damage against all of those things. So if you drop down a few tunnels and a few Stingers, just in different parts of the map, there's very little that the Nuke's going to be able to do. If there's a man for the job, though, it might be ViViD. Let's see, he's got 3 Helixes out now. But surely Fargo's just continuing to spam the quads. He's now got a Palace up and a CC on the way. Oh, sorry, Palace on the way. Helix is now moving in, but a little bit of hesitation there from ViViD. Does lose a load of HP on the Helixes. Helix is going to move in and try and hit the quads whilst they're low in numbers. Does kill a lot of stuff, but also loses 1 Helix there with the repop from Fargo, and he's also getting the bounty money now. And yeah, you got to feel for ViViD in this situation. What can he do? The crazy fast play from Fargo in the beginning. I mean, it was really weird from Fargo, actually, wasn't it? Because he did like 4 tunnels defensively in his base, all in like kind of weird positions. ViViD has been defeated. That was a bit of a one-sided affair, wasn't it? Yeah, all due to that suicidal super tech, though, with the RPG. Did finish the dozer. Did question whether it was worth it initially, because it was a key unit. ViViD still had 2 war factories, was getting the Helix numbers up and stuff. But actually, in retrospect, that was definitely worth it. Killing the dozer, completely shutting the Nuke out. Killed a load of tank hunters with that technical as well. It was legendary technical, really, wasn't it? Because it already killed a lot to get to Vet 3 and to get to super tech status. So Yeah, well played there to Fargo. Was a bit of a one-sided affair, but again, some of you like these shorter replays, and a lot of you like watching Fargo. Actually, his play is definitely different sometimes and quite speedy, but he does make some mistakes when he's trying to be too fast. I feel sometimes, sometimes just slow down, maybe like 1 or 2%, and it could be an even cleaner victory. Like when he stopped that rebel from capturing the Otto platform. Well, it didn't really make a difference. It's only minor, but the terrorist play again arguably helped him win the game by a lot, or if not, winning the game. Combined with all the other good stuff he did there as well. So yeah, well played to Fargo, and better luck next time to ViViD. GG. See you in the next one.